We're here in a pretty heavily congested e-bike highway or path in Phoenix, just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, Mesa, Tempe. This is Ecological right by ASU. But this has been a homeless camp problem all the way through here. You can see all the trash, all the shit. Pretty much here, needles, garbage, broken apart bird rental scooters. Hey, great. Wonder why your rental rates are so high. All kinds of trash down here. And this is the Salt River. I mean, this is an ecosystem for beaver and all kinds of things that exist here in the desert. It's an oasis, right? Well, if you look down there, there's shopping carts, there's shit, there's trash. I mean, it's pretty awful, actually. And for a long time, just up until about this last week, there had been an entire homeless camp down here. I saw a guy waving a gun one morning as I go by. And, it's just starting to become kind of a sketchy area. And the other day, I saw him putting the opiate payment money we got from Big Pharma. I think Mesa got about $100 million or something like that to help the homeless and the opiates. And they put the Park Service to work, and they came in here. I watched them cleaning them out. And pretty much all the people that are left down here now are the young ones that don't want help. And those are the ones. There's another trash pile right there. But you can kind of see the remnants here of the homeless camps. Sad, this is a really beautiful. Phoenix spent millions on this, and it's just a bike path, walking path, I mean, it's even got, it's designed for e-bikes. There's a huge scooter, e-bike, everything commuter community here. And this connects two different cities right here. So there's the Salt River, Arizona. And you can see down there, there's a shopping cart in the bottom. There's another trash and just shit down there from all the homeless. So they've come through and they've cleaned the punks out down here temporarily. It's gotten bad enough I got a knife strapped to this Swift Zip here. Which I'll show you guys. If you have a Swift Zip and you're in a city, it's a convenient mounting spot depending on your local laws. But that's where mine's mounted at right there. Reach down, unsnap, and pull if I needed to. And I've seen some pretty sketchy stuff down here riding in the evenings. And especially since you're going under double overpasses if you're riding at nighttime, right? They do have some lights down here you can see, but this is a pretty ugly area at night. And this was completely just all the way down with people not too long ago. And being at some of the only shade in the desert, right? And it does look like we have some more homeless camps up here. So we'll ride by nice and quiet. Looks like some people moved their way back in today. See all the garbage and trash. Local dealers and tweakers and whatever the robot dance move that dude was doing. Not to be like that, I guess, but we're not seeing the old helpless ones here anymore. We're seeing it. They pretty much came through Phoenix and Mesa area, and they cleaned up a lot of them. They took them to treatment. They did whatever they had to do with extra spending money. And now what you're seeing is the ones that are here really want to be here. I mean, they've refused help, and so the age has actually dropped. It used to be 50, 60 years old underneath that overpass with the typical kind of wino shopping carts, which, no worries. I mean, they don't usually bother me. I wouldn't bother them. Now the age demographic has dropped. Now you got the younger, more physically able crowd that's actually looking to further their drug lifestyle, right? So kind of got to be a little more aware. It's kind of the unintended consequences. You clean up all the ones that want help, and then the ones that are left, well, they seem to be cracking down on them pretty hard right now. Phoenix has been pushing the homeless off of the downtown stadium area, and if you're familiar with the geography in Phoenix, they've been shoving them this way into Tempe. That's Sky Harbor Airport up above, up in front there. So directly in front is Phoenix, Arizona. They'll push them through to Tempe, and then they'll push them through here and into Mesa, and that's kind of what they're doing. And as they go, I guess they're talking to a law enforcement guy. I guess they're getting treatment as they push them. They're picking off more and more and more and putting them into treatment centers and temporary housing, things like that. And so the ones, by the time they get here, the ones that are here, they really don't want help. I mean, they're not ready to get clean and sober, right? So you got to deal with them. But it's nice they're actually cleaning this up. You can see there is a pile of trash over there in the corner. I mean, it's pretty sad. We did have some floods here that, unfortunately, I guess it cleans it up temporarily, but it kind of scoured the riverbanks down there and shoved everything down the river, right? But you can see we're starting to build it up again. There's all kinds of plastic. I mean, it's kind of an ecological disaster, actually, if you look at it. And that's actually what it is. It's a homeless camp-caused ecological disaster. This is one of the areas they repopulated desert, native Arizona beaver in the desert, right? And you'll see them swimming up and down, and they got to go through that. Can't be healthy for them. So hopefully we keep cleaning it up and get some trash crews in here. I've been looking to see if there are any volunteer opportunities, and I haven't seen any yet. So if there are, I'll definitely help out. So we're going to continue on our ride here and enjoy the morning.